Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Welcome to day 2600 of What You Up To Now. Originally, I started doing this segment to document my journey as I transitioned and moved from the brick-and-mortar corporate world of businesses to the online world of businesses, and then back and forth again. Today, we're talking about supersize your business and be a better you annual challenge. Communication. All month, we're focusing on communication as one of the 9-part life framework that I share all the time. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, and confidence. Today, we're talking specifically about intention and motives in our communication and the impact it has on our personal lives as well as our business lives. We're also using something called the 7 Why exercise, which I cover every single month of the year, if not a couple of times in on a one-on-one basis. I cover it almost every day because it's such a powerful tool for understanding our own intention and motives and making sure we're solving and working on the root of something, not just the symptoms of it. So often when we're solving a problem or looking at a situation, we're seeing the symptoms, just like in diseases and diagnosis. We're talking about the symptoms and what's showing up, but that doesn't necessarily tell us what the underlying issue or problem is. We usually have to dig deeper and have more tests. And to me, the 7 Why exercise is like digging deeper and doing that root cause analysis. It works on, I have yet to find something that it doesn't work on, but it does pop up and show us things that we're not seeing on the surface on a conscious level that can be very important. A lot of times, if we're solving the wrong problem, we're going to get less results in our actions than if we are actually focusing on the root cause, the real thing. We also will approach communications entirely differently, as the example I shared with a young man who's a project manager in his company, and his team's performance was slipping. They're missing deadlines, and he was going to go in and chew them out. And he said, maybe I better ask myself some questions about this. So he applied the 7 Why exercise. Come to find out that he went into that meeting with a much more open, empathetic, how can I help? How can I serve? How can I get us on track and keep us on track perspective, instead of going in and berating them all and beating them up. Because guess what? That doesn't show great leadership, does it? And if he hadn't taken a few minutes to just look at the 7 Why exercise, he would have done just the opposite, and that could have negatively impacted his career. We see this all the time. We do this all the time, right? We jump into a conversation or a communication only to find out that we're screwing up because we're not approaching it with the kind of result in mind. We want to have the end in mind when we're communicating. I hope I said that right. So today is actually my 65th birthday. And so I'm thinking about 65 years of experience and all the craziness that I've been through. And it's fun to reflect. I think birthdays are a great day to reflect on how freaking far we've come. You know, I'm just happy to be here. I had a sudden cardiac arrest in 2015. Or 2010 I did. So I've been around 15 more years than I ever anticipated, which is super exciting and delightful for me and those I love and care about. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, please just ask. If you need help with communication, we're focusing on communication hard this month. Last month we focused on confidence, this month communication, because we really want to make sure that these core skills are continually improving and strong in us, and that we consider the things that are important in order to create the life we want, the business we want, etc., the relationships we want, the communications that we want, right? Because communication is kind of the lifeblood of our existence, at least in many cases. All right, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.